Wait, no, that's the wrong song. Sorry, can I help it? Every dance I do is a chicken dance. Welcome on back to Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Gee, it feels like for some reason it hasn't been so long since my last stream. Hope you all are doing good. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Happy Getsuyobi. Omedetou gozaimasu. And yeah, we're back into it. Last time we got one of the favors, one of the sanctions of one of the goddesses. So I'm guessing this part of the game is getting one from every one of them. So like, can I just say it is wild? It is wild that this game has you talk to the 3 goddesses when like the entire lore of Zelda was that they created Hyrule and pieced the F out. Like, the fact that they can still talk to Zelda, maybe they can only talk to Zelda because she's Hylia, because she's the reincarnation of Hylia. Maybe that's the thing. And, like, because this is the only Zelda game where you play as Zelda, this is the only time where we realize that that's a possibility. I don't know, but it's interesting. It's really dang interesting. Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, it's continuing today. I don't know if I want to, like, go directly to the next story dungeon or like explore a little bit more, because there's a lot of pieces on the map that I have not revealed. But also, the reason I have Dampe here today is that I need to remind myself I actually do have the ingredient needed for the automaton, at least the first one. So let's go ahead and try to make as many as we can. Yeah. Oh, just a real quick, I figured out why my VTuber was not like... Notice the tracking is all nice and smooth today? That's why I'm like testing it out. I'm getting dizzy. I should not do that. I found out my router is going to shit. I switched to a different router that I happen to have. So everything looks all nice and smooth because I have to connect with my iPhone wirelessly for the VTube Studio. So everything's all nice and smooth. I love it. I can't believe it's been weird for this long. I just want to exist, please. Kandariana, welcome on in. Everybody. Yeah. I even went to Dampe's house off stream and saved just so that I would not forget. Wolf had a fruitful day. Meeting with your support team, visit to a spirit Halloween. Oh, it's that season for the reason again, isn't it? All the spirit Halloweens popping up. Honestly, they've probably been popping up since September or even earlier. The usual ones I see around either my apartment or my hometown, I haven't seen them. So either they're finding different locations or they're trying to like diversify where they open, I suppose. Alright, so the one thing we're missing for this automaton is something that shoots a jet in order to propel itself. And I had thought it might have been like a fire thing, because like it sounds like a fire thing, so it sounds like something from Death Mountain Elden Volcano. But actually, this insect creature blasts through the air when it spots an enemy. While fast, it can't stop quickly. I wasn't really thinking of moths. Oh, okay, cool. But, I think this'll do. Oh, moth? What voice did they give Dampe? Oh, would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. It matches my concept perfectly. Thanks for finding it for me. Ah! Oh, oh, oh! I feel it in my bones! I burn it with inspiration! Woo-hoo! The hint is so bad, right? That is not what I think about. Oh, is he welding the moth to a Tektite? I'll keep the huge eyeball and then top it off with a glitzy metallic body. To finish the job, I'll add custom rockets to make it launch in a real showy way. Yahoo! Now that's what I call a snazzy automaton. I dub it the Tektite. Here, it's all yours. Ooh. It looks exactly the same. I don't even know why I needed the moth. This thing doesn't have a jet. It has a wind-up key. You got the Tektite.
Yeah. It's a flashy automaton that can launch high into the sky with a huge jump. Better yet, when it jumps, it blasts away any nearby monsters, so it's got some real kick to it. I hope you make good use of it on your journey. Oh yeah!
One more thing. Ooh. You got the clockwork key. This is where those pumpkins come in handy.
Use that to wind him up. It's a precious one-of-a-kinder, so don't go losing it.
I already lost it.
What do you mean you already lost it?
I don't know where it is.
You just had it.
Well, I don't have it anymore.
You check your pockets?
I'm wearing a dress. I don't have pockets.
Maybe your little buddy there ate it?
You can see Try?
No?
These unusual creations are made by the automaton engineer Dampe. If one of them breaks, you can visit him. He'll fix it. Breaks? Oh no, I'm getting Breath of the Wild flashbacks. Hold left, use R, press Y. Okay.
If an automaton breaks on you, just bring it back to old Dampe. I'll need rupees to cover the cost of repairs, but I'll fix it up good as new. My inspiration journal's over there. I jot down notes for up-and-coming automatons in there. If anyone catches your eye, I'll make it for you. So just go ahead and leaf through.
That's cool, Thunder. You got a whole team going. I'm glad that they're able to meet up.
Automaton get.
What's the lore behind the Sky Dragons and Tears? I feel like it's the usual Nintendo. There is no lore. They just thought it'd be cool, and that's just pretty much it. What is this? What am I doing with this? All right, that's cool.
Whoa!
Can I wait? Yo! That could be useful. That could be useful. Now that I know, it's like the rocket jump in Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, if I ever need to like cross a vast distance vertically, I have a go-to.
That's adorable.
Because I was gonna say, like, why not just make a real Tektite? And I have my answer. It goes way higher. And it definitely does have a jet. Alright, anyway, I need to figure out what I want to do here. Because I thought that maybe automatons would help me... like, move this boulder. But, maybe not. Okay, maybe what I need to do is move it out of the way. And then maybe I can just make a boulder on the button. Ugh, it's so close! Maybe if I hold it longer? No! Wait a minute. It's like just at the limit of my reach. It's like just at the limit of my reach. I feel like maybe I am supposed to be able to, like, maybe after try upgrades one more time, my distance will go like just a little bit further. Which dungeon did I do last? I just did the Goron dungeon last. So I did just get the 5th pip. So I can make whiz robes now. It's pretty cool. So yeah, maybe I'll get the ability to go further later. For now, let's explore. So yeah, we can... I'm thinking of going to Lanayru next. Because it feels like Lanayru is an area that hasn't been fleshed out in a Zelda game yet. Like, we had it in Breath of the Wild, and there was like Lanayru Waters or whatever in Skyward Sword. But there hasn't really been a Lanayru Mountain that wasn't just the one from Breath of the Wild. So we'll do that. But maybe I'll also explore over here real quick. What's going on? There's a big old rifty rift over here. Let's go here first. Let's go Kakariko. I've never been west of Kakariko yet. Try to push the rock echo with the regular rock. Unfortunately, you cannot push things that way. That is not how pushing works. Like if I were to do this, one does not push the other. You just get closer to it. Bum 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 bum. Chimkins. Anything new in the chicken house? Wow. Just gotta make sure to get a nice screenshot of it so I can use it later. Make the rock smooch. Don't take them for granted. Oh, I forgot about the little training place here. Hold on. Maybe we should do one of these.
Ah, good to see you, Dream Disciple. Looks like you've had a few more experiences since we last met. That means new training. The slumberer's path lays long before you. Care to do some training?
I am ready. Oh. With his me face, clearly. Wait, why do one of these have like a... Why do one of these have his face and one of them has a check mark? Maybe it doesn't matter? Let's do one more. Defeat the enemies without being swept away by the current. Let's do this one. Chickens have a nice house. Eepy.
Feel your energy flowing within you.
Check mark is completed, face is completed super fast. Whoa, I beat the time on both times. There's an even more like completionist one.
For this training, you'll rely on your skills alone. You won't be able to use drinks or items that restore your hearts.
130. Cool. Alright. I feel like Wizrobes can just do everything. You know what? I feel like that was a mistake. And I realize this right now. No, stop! Well, let's go left. Left is a good direction to go. Wizrobe will carry while I just hop on platforms. Enemies over here? I don't think so. Alright, I'll just go to the right side then. No! No, I had thought that I couldn't even touch the water. Oh, there's still enemies? Oh, there's one on the left. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go your way. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Believe in yourself. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, Wizrobe, do it. Thank you. I'll bring it back later, thank you.
Open your eyes. Oh, well done. Only 1:24:31. That's even faster than the go time I gave you.
Great sleeping. Wow. Does nobody else find it weird that these two guys just watch me sleep? Oh no. An astounding reward for one more time. Alright. You better give me that kata over there. That was definitely not the face. Yeah, that was definitely just check mark. Alright, no echoes, blank slate battle, let's do it. This game is really fun. I've been saying it, so let me just say it in a different way so I'm not just repeating myself. It is a really good Zelda game. And, like, it actually feels like a Zelda game. Clearly, because it's, you know, top down like a lot of other Zelda games and not like Breath of the Wild. But like it's still as free as Breath of the Wild in a lot of ways. It still gives you the freedom to do things. And solve puzzles in your own way. Why do I not have... Where? I can't open my menu. I learned... Can I not? So it didn't matter that I learned... Oh, I learned the table. Alright, that may have been a little bit of a blunder. A little bit of a blunder. Into the hole. Into the hole. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you're right in there. Yep. Yep. I'm just hurting them down. Wonderful. You know what? All right, buddy. We don't have time to play games. Just get over here. No, my time! My time! It's not my fault mummies are slow. They're just a little wrapped up in what they're doing. Open your eyes. Bad news, you didn't succeed. Oh. I failed at sleeping. Somehow, games are very realistic. I failed at sleeping. Womp, womp. Honk, shoo, honk, shoo. Alright, we'll do it right this time. This time I won't copy the table immediately. I tried to speed run it. I tried to get the wind turbine immediately. And I spent like a good 5 seconds wondering why I didn't have the wind. You just... Why are this one's like strong? They're able to like move against the wind. Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to get like really close. I was doing better last time. Brothership's your top priority. Yo, what video games are you still looking forward to this year? Can I just like restart it? Can you just like restart? There you go. There you go. It's a good thing I don't have to pay to sleep. You know, if people could figure out how to monetize getting a night shut-eye. Who am I kidding? They already have tried to. Playing a subscription for a sleep tracking app? I'll just play Pokemon Sleep instead. I'll never forgive Nintendo for releasing Super Mario RPG Remake and Thousand Year Door Remake and Brothership all in the same year. Like, I'm already trying to deal with all the other RPGs I'm playing, and Nintendo just had to add on to it. It's fine. It's fine. Go. Go. Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. I have to put it down. Ah, jeez. Come on. It was so easy the first time. It was so easy the first time. I'm actually surprised how close I got to doing it the first time I did that battle. Mario Party Jamboree. Who wants to jamboree with me when that comes out? Let's freaking go. Multiplayer. Haru needs Metaphor ReFantazio right now. Didn't it just come out? It feels so unlike me that I'm not like keeping up with an RPG on launch. But this is what's happened. What's happened is I just don't have the time for it as much as I'd like to. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh no! Caught in my own web of lies. Buddy boyo. I hate everything. I hate everything. This one guy. This one guy is making everything bad. Ah! Come on. No, there's two. I need to herd them into one location first and then like concentrate the wind. Comes out in 4 more days. Oh, okay. It's just I've been seeing so much hype around Metaphor that like I can't tell whether the game's actually out or not. People have been playing the demo, so that's probably why. But yeah, people are just like... People are so hyped for it, and people are saying such good things about it. Come on, Pete! Come on, Pete! Windy, enjoy the lurk. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Yeah, the hardest time with this one. If you put wind on the outside, will that stuff them in? Yes. I mean, the problem is still that, like, they're just not all in the same place. Alright, I need to, like, optimize my route. I'm just trying to go for whatever ones. But I think what I need to do is go for the ones... Specifically go for the ones that are like out in the corners first. And then like here I set up like a wind kind of machine already. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So that it kind of funnels them all into the one hole. Aw, crap. No. Oh, this boulder! This boulder's causing problems. I don't want him to go over there. Oh! No! The ones on the top are like the hard part right now. Wow, Kenji Tomochika. Mods ban that guy. Mods ban that guy. Do you think this Gecko-kun high? You're not welcome. Da 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 da. Yeah. Welcome on in, Kenji Tomochika. Whoa! Thanks for timing out Kenji Tomochika Lemonade Cafe. Anyway, Frog Rights, welcome on in. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. I'm assuming you know Lemonade Cafe if she's welcoming you on in. Frog has arrived. Welcome. Welcome to my own little personal hell. We're playing some Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And yeah, you know, trying to get a good night's rest. Doing some sleep training. I'll tell you right now, I'm doing terribly. I almost got it the first time. I just, like, spent 10 extra seconds accidentally, copying a table. It's, tragic. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Oh, no! I've been waiting for this. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know me, my name is Chris. I like to play RPGs. Especially ones where I can do the voices myself. And I'm just trying to focus a little bit right now. If y'all don't mind. No, I know I made this mistake last time. I need to push this and get it out of the way immediately. Come on, come on, come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Gotta get in there. Alright, so there's only one left. No, there's two! I'm not gonna get there in time. No, this boulder! Man! I was so close! Now I'm gonna die. Okay, alright. One more time. One more college try. Frog was playing Halls of Torment, brain dead for a while. I cannot afford such luxuries at this moment, apparently, but glad you had a nice chill time. Yeah. Welcome. Also, Chiyubiya, welcome on in. Also, Dr. Origami, I saw you come on in too. You missed a lot? You didn't miss that much. I know it says I've been streaming for almost an hour, but remember, I basically just chat for at least half an hour every day, every time I stream. Thanks for the chickens. So, yeah, basically all I did was make the first automaton from Danpei. I should probably figure out what the next one is. I just kind of left after making the first one. Alright, chickens, sweep them all. Sweep all the mummies into the hole. Oh. You know what, Windy? I think you might be right. Yeah. In my mind, I had like, oh, I'm so limited. I can only use echoes. I can only use like the two items that are in this part of the game, in this room. Forgot that I had the ability to just move things. I think that's the one thing I've had about this game since like the beginning of it. There's so many things you can do, and you're so free to use like any of it as a solution. You know what? You know what? I might still fail. Never mind, we're good. Never mind. We're good. I just forget all the little abilities you have in the game sometimes. Thank you for the hydrate.
Done in 58.66 seconds. Lickety split. You're even faster than the go time. That was great slumbering. Let me give you a reward.
Wow, cactus. But I'm astounding, right?
Aha! You dreamed big and advanced to another level. Training is like the whetstone of sleep. As promised, I've got something astounding for you in recognition of your sleepy progress.
Woo! The first mastery. A scroll of Shisho's extremely specific teachings. Equivalent to slightly slow energy loss when you're in sword fighter form. Yo! Okay, now I need to know what the astounding item is. Because that's pretty astounding, I will admit. Alright. That solves the mystery of what the third item I should equip is. Alright, we'll have these three. Jump high, damage less, link more. Pretty good. If I could use try on them. Yeah. But yeah, I just keep forgetting I have just basic abilities. Like the spin, too. I keep forgetting the spin exists. And it's not just me, because I was talking to Common Rider, friend of the stream, Common Rider, off stream. And he's just like, oh yeah, I forgot I could just spin in order to cut grass instead of like having to use echoes. I don't think it's any fault of the game. I think there's just like, it's so free and you're not like penalized for not using it because like you don't have to. There's so many different ways to beat something. Faced a gauntlet of the mightiest foes you braved thus far. I haven't even braved whatever this is. Or have I? I don't remember. I have. I remember now. The standard Nintendo hand and face boss. What does the automaton do? It kind of just jumps and rockets.
For this training, your material possessions will be available. Fight with everything.
Oh, that scares me. That means I might need it.
Hands. Good luck.
The question is, how many bosses am I going to fight?
Seismic Talus.
You can answer that question, by the way. How many bosses are in this rush? I want to know. I want to go what I thought was never real. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, da, 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 da. Go, my little false friend. Assist me. That's the question. It's on top. I think I have some Link smoothies. I'm hoping I have some Link smoothies. I'm using up all my Link juice already. Please don't run down the timer while I go inside the portal for the next boss fight. I wonder if this dream like updates and I literally just have to fight every single boss I've fought. The order seems to be pretty random though.
The Anomala Chris.
There's only room for one Chris here. I tell you what. Alright, where's that shark? Where's the shark? Where's the shark? Where's the shark? Where's the shark? Yeah. Here we go. Wonderful. Alright, we got a fair amount of salty milk. It's all I'll ever need.
You win.
Not the 8.
Not the 8.
Not that way, cowboy. I forget what echo I used against him the most last time. Was it the shark? The shark makes sense. It might be 14. Oh man, that means I have to average less than a minute for each one. I don't even know if I've fought 14 bosses in the game yet. If you remember correctly, it's only 3. Yeah, Squidgy, I think you're interpreting that guide as like, there are 14 bosses in the entire game, and here are the possible ones you can fight in this stream. Either way, I got 10 minutes. I don't know if I'll need 10 minutes. This is not the final. This is just the regular Titans Gathering. This is the regular Titans Gathering. Rip Anomalacris, right? Well, come on in, Mango Cubes. Get one of these. I think that's what you're reading. That's what you're not reading right there. Squidgy. Somewhere between 3 and 14. Those are pretty good odds.
Ah, snake.
No, thank you. This boss fight's a lot easier when you realize what you're supposed to do. Amazing, right? Ow. Snake? Snake? Snake?
Mushroom, mushroom.
Sorry, it's a mole, not a badger.
They fly now.
Where do the moles in Nintendo games get these badass glasses anyway? Honestly. It's like they're Twitch partners or something. Twitch affiliates. It's really funny to me that Twitch just gave out sunglasses this year at TwitchCon for being an affiliate. Like last year, they gave out these cool little keycaps that you can put on like mechanical keyboards, and you just get cheap ass sunglasses. This year, they're purple, which is cool, but yeah. Gold splits all around. New PB, baby. Let's go. You had a friend stuck on this fight until you pointed out how they stunned them the first time. Yeah. I mean, I was a little bit stuck on that fight the first time I fought it. But that's because I was trying to be a little silly and not use Link mode. But I'm like, yeah, I should just use Link mode for those fights. It is clearly intended. And the stunning, I didn't realize the statues were doing. Because the statues are just like... the statues are a diegetic part of that room. So... somebody might not notice that he was getting stunned because of the statues. Because you don't necessarily have to spawn the statues, they're already there. So game design wise, I think the weakness of that design of that room is like it needs to be a little more obvious that the statues are causing him to enter the stunned state. Like you see it happen, but like if you're not the one causing it to happen, a player might just be like, "Oh, I'm trying to survive. I'm just trying to live. I'm looking at Zelda. I'm not looking at the boss." And then they just notice, "Oh, the boss is stunned. I'll go attack them."
Well done, only 2:55. It's even faster than the go time. And speed like that makes you quite the power napper. Performance like that deserves a special reward.
Butter!
If you pass your training one more time, I have an astounding reward.
You definitely didn't notice. Summon crows till it perish. See, that's also valid, though. Again, with this game, like, because there are valid alternate solutions, you know what? There's no wrong way. Nintendo might have broken the dam with Link mode. You see peeps saying they want a version where you do the whole game as Link. What do you mean by broken the dam? Like, clearly this... They talk about it in interviews. The game was originally all Link mode because it was originally just a Zelda game. Like a regular one. A Link game. But they realized that having a sword available all the time makes the game too easy. And it just makes it so that people never want to use their echoes because they're too busy just trying to slash everything. So that's why they're just like, okay, give Link only a little bit the time. Only a little bit. Statues need to be centered in the room. I think that would help a lot. Because that way it draws your eyes to all of the statues at once. Because what will happen when you're fighting that boss is like, they'll just be in the corner. They'll be in the corner.
Well, this training, you'll have to rely on your skills alone. You won't be able to use drinks or items that restore your hearts. Begin!
Okay, but do I get all my things? Sure do. What if I just make a bunch of water and drown them all? Alright, I'm gonna only drown some of them. For now, Ball and Chain Man. It seems to be the play. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, take my ball. You cannot.
Open your eyes.
Zelf, were you here when I learned that you could drown enemies? It's cruel and it's unusual. This is what the leadership of Hyrule is like. When Zelda becomes queen, she'll be like,
Put them to death by drowning.
for every little transgression against the state of Hyrule. She'll be a ruthless queen. But you know what? People will enjoy it.
I do believe I can now entrust this dojo's astounding katana to you. Neat, eh? It's yours now. I won't ask for it back, and you can use it however you like. Just don't go swinging it around or running with it. That would be dangerous.
I mean, aren't you supposed to swing it? It looks so funny in chibi style. Look at that handle. That handle's like 2 inches. You got an heirloom katana. Supposedly, this katana is so sharp it can cut through anything. It was just collecting dust in a slumber dojo. Okay. If it can cut through anything, why doesn't it cut through the scabbard? Well, you see, the scabbard is made of material so strong it can't be cut by anything. It's just that one legend. Unstoppable force meet unmovable object. Astounding reward. I was just here with the katana. I'm out. You weren't here when you learned. See? Now you want to replay the game again, but do like a drowning only run. You cannot rely on items to regenerate hearts. Spawn's bed. To be fair, the bed takes a while. So you may not meet your time quota if you use the bed. That being said, I used the bed so much in the Volvagia fight. That was fun. Objection! That's a contradiction! Yes. Literally. Literally. I still really love that the... Is it both the Chinese and Japanese words, or is it just the Chinese word for contradiction that is literally just sword shield? I love that. Sometimes kanji can be really beautiful that way. Okay, there's clearly something here. Shield sword, or sword shield, one of those. Oh. Yeah! Oh, by the way, off screen I did get that one piece of heart. For those who remember me talking about missing one, off screen I did get that piece of heart that was just... It was over here, down here. Back when you first start the game at the Southern Beach. It's literally right here. I got it off stream, so y'all don't need to worry. I got it.
Ba 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 ba.
I see a stamp rally. It's Spear Shield. Ah, yes, that was it. Wonderful. Oh, he's a superhero. There's a bit in Rise from the Ashes where Edward told the Sword Shield story, and Phoenix was like, wait a minute. I like contradictions. Exactly, that's how I know it. Weedy, I'm assuming you watched the That's Right, Ace Attorney TV, right? I love that. I love that they did that so much. For those who don't know, they did a whole recap video of the entire Ace Attorney series. And also Ghost Trick. I was pleasantly surprised they talked about Ghost Trick during that.
Oh no!
Honestly, I think Ball and Chain Man is my favorite. It's like I'm using the ball and chain from Twilight Princess. Buddy boyo! It's really cool, that video. Whether you're an Ace Attorney fan or maybe you just want to learn more about Ace Attorney, you just get to learn about all the games that have come out so far. They supposedly talked about every game, but yeah, they totally left. They talked about Ghost Trick, but they totally omitted the Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright crossover. I still have hope that that comes out someday, because Level 5 for a while was not making games. At least not translating them for the West. But now they are again. So maybe that's something that they will port to the Switch at some point. Fairy Flower. Wear one of these lovely and fragrant flowers to make fairies occasionally appear when you cut grass. That's kind of busted, actually. When I have like 500 rupees, I'm gonna go back to the Great Fairy. Because I'm assuming the next upgrade costs that much. I may not be right, but I'm assuming. You know what they say about assuming? Ooh, yummy. Yummy rock candy. No. Wow, it's a magic scabbard. Maybe it's enchanted. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate. I'm kind of just moving towards this rift because I'm curious why it's even here. It's Acorn Man. It's fun to snag, fun to bag. I like to think that he's actually just stuck up here because of all the Moldorms. And he just wants me to come and rescue him. Not. You have something enchanted. No, Yellow Pikachu, that's encrusted. Don't ask why it's crusty, though. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. 16 is coming up with more and more nuts. This nut, that nut, these nuts, donuts. Yeah. Ow. Come on. Go. 2 more. Only 2 more. Where are they? Where are those nuts? Where are those nuts? I'll keep going. Where are the nuts? Give me the nuts. Where are the nuts? There's one. Where's the last one? Donde? Bottom left. There it is. It was camouflaged.
Nice work, you got all the acorns. Your time is 116.
Too bad you didn't hit the goal time. I don't even get my money back. I would have at least hope I get the 10 rupees back. Yeah, we're never getting back to the Great Fairy, y'all. I'm spending money like nobody's business. At least I know where they all are now. See, and that's why next time I should just, like, pay attention or something. Hope you're doing well, Yellow Pikachu. Hope everybody's doing hunky-dory. yeah. Oh, there's one over here. We're just chilling with some Zeldor. So I announced it in the Discord, but I actually am going to play one game besides Echoes of Wisdom this week. One game. And it's not going to be Emio the Smiling Man. Sadly. I will continue that this month. But top priority is still Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. But
Whoa, that was lightning fast. So fast, in fact, that you get the special one-time bonus.
well, chompers. A steel trap. This broken trap still has sharp pointy teeth. It's too dangerous to use in this state. Excuse me? What is this? Oh, there's an ad going on. I totally did not even. Alright, well, oh wow, it's just an item. Huh. I don't know what's going on here. I think I'm making something. I just don't know what. I think I'm just gonna make like the ultimate automaton probably, and then like show all the parts to Dampe, and he'll make like the ultimate death mech. That's probably what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing. For those of y'all that can still hear me at least. At this point. But, you know, anybody who does not have a sub is gonna have to weather it out. Oh, it's just straight up a rift over here. Alright. Alright. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Spleesh! Kaboom! Hey, so when the guy that's clearly supposed to be French, when you play that mini game in Wind Waker, where you do the battleship, and then you fire the cannons at the squids, how would you write in letters, in words, in the chat? How would you write what he says when you miss? How would you write spleesh? I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 4 areas to be precise. Where are we on the map? We're in Gerudo Desert. Yeah, I'm just checking out this rift over here because I was clearing this part of the map. Not really clearing it, but just exploring a little bit. I think there's definitely parts I haven't like seen in detail. But I saw this rift here, so I thought I might as well do it. Spleesh. Fire! Fire! Come on, Wizrobe. Come on, Wizrobe. Your 5 pips are worth it. Right? Prove to me that your 5 pips are worth the cost. I'll do it myself. Thank you. Was that so tough, man? Was that so tough? Dun, dun. Origami got ads for the Oreo Coca-Colas. I have a package of the Coca-Cola Oreos. The Oreos that are flavored like Coca-Cola. They taste like those generic, like, soda cola candies mixed with Pop Rocks. They have Pop Rocks in the cookies. And I'm like, I don't know why Pop Rocks are like the quintessential, like, ha, make it like soda. Because, like, it is carbonated, yeah. But it just does, it's not the same feeling as drinking soda. Not really. I'm traumatized by these wind things now. Yo. Isho. Wonderful. Whee! Would you try it with a glass of pilk? Honestly, that should be the only thing you need to dip it in. Oreo Coca-Cola Oreos with a glass of pilk. Delicious. I still haven't had a chance to acquire Pilk. The thing is, we do have Pepsi at my work, and we do have we have Coca-Cola. We also have milk. I can legitimately just make a glass of Pilk with stuff from the work fridge. I think HR is gonna get mad at me if I do that, though. Just wasting company drinks meant for everyone to enjoy. I'll still drink it, so it's not a waste. But still, though. Thought pig milk. Nope, it's Pepsi milk. Is the quintessential. If you ever seen Keiji Tang, voice actor of Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, and or Ichiban Kasuga from Yakuza 7, and or lots of other people, he was on a Pilk binge for a little bit. Taco Bell, State Farm, Oscar Mayer, Subaru, Google Chrome, Yellow 4, Legend of Zelda, there you go, and Little Caesars. As long as you got an ad for Echoes of Wisdom. Alright, so Squidgy, you wrote that voice line as splish, and that's how I would write it. But when like Teenage Me was on GameFAQs.com, that one has his friend. When Teenage Me was on GameFAQs.com on the message boards, there was somebody long ago who got really, really, really angry that I wrote it as splish. They were like, get your ears checked. Clearly he's saying sploosh. I'm like, does it matter? It sounds like splish to me. That's how you'd write it in that accent. And it's just like, why does it matter so much? Why does it matter so much? We're just memeing about the way he sounds. Like, I would believe that he's saying sploosh, but with a French accent, so it sounds like sploosh. But damn. Sometimes, like, I'm glad that I grew up as a young teenager on like GameFAQs message boards, because it prepared me for the toxicity of the rest of the internet when like social media became more popular and regular people started using Facebook. There's just something about like being a millennial during those early days, back when online anonymity was the norm. Alright, no one need to really rescue. This was just closing a rift, I guess. But, yeah. Yeah, I feel like one thing that a lot of people don't practice on the internet, because to be fair, it's like, they just treat it like real life, is just like, not caring when random people are just being shitty on the internet. I've been here before. Because it's like, they're not going to change their ways. They're not looking to be better. In the words of a wise internet veteran, don't argue with trolls on the internet, because they'll take you down to their level and beat you with experience. And you know what? I've lived by those words for, like, the entirety of my internet life. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. They won't listen to reason. Just block them, move on. First of all, GameFAQs. Second of all, internet forums. Yeah, basically. And also Xbox 360 style messages. I totally avoided Xbox Live in that era, and now just in general. One, because I refuse to pay for like online access in video games. Is this called Eternal Forest? Whoa, okay, that moblin has a cool haircut. Keeping you at bay. Come on, you can't stop.
And I just can't pull myself away.
Oh yeah! The sword moblin level 2. Look at that hair. Or it's just like a tattoo? I thought he had like a mohawk. Don't feed the trolls. They're like bullies. Don't give them anything to work with. Kind of into Gears of War on 360. I mean, to be fair, that was like one of the only places you could play it. They did have a PC port though, but it's like you still had to get Xbox Live to play. Like Game for Windows Live. Remember when that was a thing? But yeah, no, I just don't enjoy paying online for online things. That being said, I do pay for Nintendo Online because like I can write it off my taxes, and also like, what do I do with this? And also like I actually do make use of like the things besides playing online. Like I'll play the games that come with it. I like that you get the expansion passes for free for like all the other DLC for the games. Bugga, 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 bugga. Bugga, 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 bugga. Gimme. Meow. This is very secret Korok Forest. It's very Lost Woods. I still need to figure out what this is. Do I maybe need to light it on fire? Doesn't look like a torch though. No, that's not. I need to put something on those. They look familiar. I don't remember ever seeing them before though. Water. But anyway, it's very Lost Woods to the point where like when I tried to come in this way from Goron City, it literally teleported me out. You actually do get teleported out if you try to cheese it. What is over there? Who is you? Oh my god, that's a big boy. Damn boy, he thick. That's a thick ass boy. Where's my phone? I just realized I got a message. Or I might be getting... I don't know. Let me just check that real quick. 1 second. Nothing important. Woo! Is it just me, or is like... No, huh? Am I smaller? I feel smaller right now. Bugga, 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 bugga. Ow. Oh, can I not bind this fool? Ooh, okay, okay. Can't bind him, but can I just lure him into the water? Yeah, that's right. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You just make it taller? Ow! Alright, alright, alright. You know what? Desperate times. Desperate times. Just playing the Zelda theme. Ugh. My shield isn't good enough. Oh boy. Oh buddy. That's a big boy. That's a big ass boy. The sword moblin level 3. It was a little bit of a toughie over here. A veteran moblin that has mastered using its huge sword. I think it just mastered being a pain in the ass. That's what it mastered. That was pretty fun. Actually having to use combat. Felt like I was playing Ocarina of Time and fighting one of those Stalfos or something. You've heard this song run that long? The first time I let it run that long, I went all out. Is this my grave? This text is impossible to make out. But why? Is it too dark? Maybe I'm supposed to like translate it. Yeah, cause isn't it in Link to the Past? There's like a tablet you need a special book to decipher. Something like that. Cool, I can transport here anytime. When did I get a black mage? It's a whiz robe. I got it in the Goron Mines dungeon, but I haven't been able to summon it until I beat that dungeon. Why is there like hoof prints here? Tell me a horse drowned in quicksand. Speaking of, can my horse go here? No? No? They don't even care at all? Okay. Alright, well, until I figure out what to do with those pedestals, I think I'm done with this area for now. That was neat. Not really useful. Let's head over to Lanayru. Wonderful. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? What is going on there? People trying to advertise in my chat? Banned. Now that's a new bot. Yeah, I thought I was trying to find cheap viewers, but apparently I'm the cheap viewer in this case. That's a carrot. I thought I still had the whiz robe. Oh, hi, horse. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I need smoothies that help me withstand the cold. Actually, let's go make those real quick. I just remembered why I didn't do this last time. I mean, I guess I could also go down here to the bottom right. Get this little nice heart pond over here. What do y'all think? Should we do Lanayru? Or should we do Faron Woods? Regardless, I'm gonna go make some smoothies real quick. Smooth. Southorn Village. It's Southorn Village because it's in the south. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm getting distracted by a million different things right now. Let's go back to Danpei's hut and see if I can do the next automaton. You think there's a secret there in that forest. I do too. I just don't know if I can do it yet. So for now, I will leave it be until I have a revelation against those little pedestals.
Hang on, you have a monster stone, don't you?
I love those things.
I'll take monster stones for repairs rather than rupees if you're interested. Just talk to me if you need repairs.
I lost his voice for a second.
Explosions galore. Concept, a jovial explosive automaton that leaves destruction in its wake. Yeah. Good stuff in there, right? Ooh. Neat, huh? I know it'll be yet another ultra jazzy automaton. But the idea alone isn't enough. As usual, I need the proper inspiration to set me on fire. For the basis of this new art piece, let's see. I'm looking for a creature that shoots stones out of its mouth, but that won't be enough on its own. To make it a real zippy automaton, I'll need a bit more inventiveness on my part. I'm thinking a firework that whooshes into the air would be great for the extra something. There's a guy up in the volcano who crafts fireworks. You might check there. I wrote it down in my journal, so you have a look if you need more info.
Oh. So clearly first Octorok. And I think I actually need to bring him fireworks then?
Oh, would you look at that? Oh, let me have a gander. That's it! Matches my concept perfectly! Thanks for finding it for me. Only thing, there's one more step to sort out. We're so close to a real zingy automaton, I'm sure to find out what I'm looking for.
So I gotta go find the Gorons again. Alright, so just fireworks, huh? On all Elden Volcano. Alright, I guess I'll just go ask every Goron, and if it's not the Gorons, then who else even lives there? Let's go! Goron City, and the smoothie shop. Make lots of smoothies, but not butter, salt. What, you don't want an unfortunate smoothie? Light me on fire, I'm not a firework. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show you what you're worth. Make it
Hi.
I heard a rumor we're visiting Kakariko Village. Apparently, there's another alien saving people swallowed by rifts in a stylish green tunic. There's a lot of brave people in this world, including you, of course, Zelda.
I bet Dustin's father would be so proud of him. He's really coming to his own. But Goron City hasn't seen nothing yet. I'm gonna be a big shot Goron too, you know.
Oh, we could set Dampe on fire. Oh, yeah. That'll give him an idea. Do you make fireworks? Ding, 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 ding. Do I heal? Yeah! Look at that. I'm relaxing. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Good enough. I wonder why, like... Why do rock roasts look like meat? Oh, you're talking about lighting them up. 420 blaze it?
Fireworks! They're bursting with colors, spirit, and craftsmanship! I'm Bassa, the local fireworks artist. Humongous fireworks displays are my life's work.
I'm showing off my next creation at the celebration for our new chief. I want to add a blast of color to my latest design. But even though I've been thinking on it for a while now, I'm not sure what'll give it feel fresh. And when Darston asked about it, I said it's gonna be amazing, so I gotta deliver. But you need blast butter soil to make fireworks, and I used all mine while experimenting. I get more blast butter soil, but I also need to create a new firework, and I'm just one guy. Where to find it? Well, it's usually up higher on the mountain is the thing. Those golden flowers like to grow in it, so you can usually find it wherever you see lots of them.
So maybe I'll just dig right here. Oh boy. I thought we were just gonna go ahead and get it. But it seems like this is a whole thing. Can I just say that the fire in this game looks really nice? I think it's just like 2 sprites or something. But they layer them so well. We've come so far in video games. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Wonderful. Higher up on the mountain, you say? Well, this is as high as I go. Bum, ba-dum, dun, da, da, da. Oh, this is too high. Oh, this is too high. This is inside the mountain. No, thank you. Da, 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 da. But yeah, like, there's rocks that are shaped like meat. So does that mean there's like rocks that are just like shaped like animals, and then you carve the meat? But instead of like carving the meat like a butcher, you carve the meat rock out of the meat animal. The rock animal. The rock meat animal. Something like that.
My bad sense of direction is really messed up today. Where am I going? Alright, Zelda, what are you doing all the way up here?
Hey.
Well, my name's Andes.
On these nuts?
I'm in a real pickle. So there's this rock called coal, right? We get it from the magma near the top of the volcano. I'm supposed to carry it down to the Goron City. It's a Goron ritual that brings prosperity to the whole region. Don't know if it actually does anything, though. Anyway, it's my turn to carry the coal. Problem is my sense of direction is so crummy I'll get lost walking around a little volcano. Normally I do this kind of thing with friends, but today I came solo and I can't find my way back. If only I could get that coal back to Goron City. Leave it to me. You'll do it? Really? Are you sure? I really appreciate it. Wait right here. I'll go grab the coal.
Do they eat Talos? Maybe. They butcher a rock animal. It's called sculpting. Do they have to avoid the rock bones? Why is it on fire? I think they're burning the fuel as it's being harvested.
Here it is. Coal. Ready for transport. Right now the coal's burning and we need to stay burning. Otherwise it'll fall apart on you.
I was gonna say, should I put that out for you?
Looks like it's dying out. Just move it close to some lava or flame. And that's it. First, give me some burning coal to limit the interest of Goron City. If the coal burns out completely, let me know. And I'll stack you a new piece.
Okay. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Dun, dun, dun. Can I drop into the lava? I should not do that. All right. We gotta get back. We gotta go back and get a new one. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. You know, I was just wondering if I needed to use the lava to reignite it. Should I just drop it in? Probably not. Where do I think rock sterling comes from? The dongos! Boy, I can't wait to bomb some Zedongos to get that juicy meat that's inside. Link was just hungry. Remember, Link does eat rocks. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. It's a good thing Goron City is just like right there. Go 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 go. No! Ah! No, I passed it. Go 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 go. Go 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 go. I got your rock. I got your rock. Release it.
That's what they call Zelda.
Link picked up some habits. He picked up their delicacies. That's what.
We're gonna get this straight.
Let me get this straight. Let me on this? Let me on this? That sounds a little...
Ron just got lost and asked you to bring that to me? Surprised Ron just managed to make it up there. He always gets so turned around. It's nice he still wanted to deliver the coal, but I'm not comfortable with him asking a non-Goron to carry something that dangerous. I'm sure Chief Darcy will have his thoughts on this, as will the elders. Yeah, I appreciate you helping out on this when you needed it. Please take this as a thank you.
I'm getting so distracted. I came here for gunpowder to make fireworks to help Danpei. Don't worry about on this. Alright. Rocks of the Octo variety. If you had to eat a rock, though, if you had to eat a rock, what kind of rock would you eat? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a nice piece of limestone? Maybe a little shale? Dun 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 dun. Salted radiant smoothie. Butter, milky. Beef. I'm not imagining it, right? The business script sounds like he's saying beef, right? Beef. Manoka beef. I need pepper. Beef. Quartz, give yourself a little shock with your bite. A small, smooth gemstone. I remember when Tears of the Kingdom was still being like, still had just like trailers and nobody knew about the game yet. And the first footage came out of the Sacred Stones, and then somebody took a screen cap and was like, I want to eat it. And then like a week later, they replied to their own post saying like, I don't want to eat it. That's funny. Beef. We do eat salt. The thing about rocks is that they're just minerals. They're minerals, Marie! So like, yeah, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride works just as well. Beef. I feel like we're gonna get the ability to make 3-ingredient smoothies at some point. Hey! Unfortunate. You don't want spicy honey? Spicy honey's a thing, though. I haven't tried it myself, but I'm sure it's fine. Beef. Miku needs to go grocery shopping, get some fruit. Want a smoothie? Oh yeah, it's my go-to now. I always have frozen berries in the freezer just in case I want to make one. My personal blender. Like, I got one of those little blenders that's just like meant for a single serving. Cause like, yeah, a regular blender will suffice, but I don't have to wash that giant thing every time I want a smoothie, and I don't have to make like multiple batches every time I just want one smoothie. So you know, just grab it and just like, and then you get a nice drink. Especially in the summer, because it just gets so hot. It just gets so hot in my room. There's also rock candy. It's made of sugar. The Gorons are big friendly folks. Spicy honey is a hit or miss for you? Limited freezer space because you're a roommate. Sounds like my freezer at my parents' house. Well, my parents' freezer, basically. It's like it can just be assumed that there's no space in there. Just filled with so much meat that was bought on sale. A full blender takes up space. Well, I mean, I still have a blender. I just don't use it. It's a fancy blend-tech blender, too. Will it blend? I find it funny that they stopped doing the Will It Blend YouTube videos. I think because they blended everything. There was nothing left to ask the question of. They blended a crowbar! They blended a freaking crowbar. How do you top that? They blended another blender. That's it. There's nothing left to blend. Will it blend? The answer is always yes. Always. You don't need to ask anymore. They could blend the question. They could blend the concept of love. Understand, 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 understand the concept of love. Huh. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, that looks nice. Pumpkin. Gotta make more pumpkin smoothies. Blend a CD with the program blender. Glass dust. Don't breathe this. Ooh, that looks real nice. I like the little whipped cream on top. Alright. How many more smoothie recipes until the next smoothification? Monster guts or fangs with other materials. Potions won't restore hearts. Oh. Okay. So what, if I do the fang and mix it with a pepper, Will that make something? Oh! He said the effects last a long time. How long are we talking? Like 10 minutes? 5 minutes! Not bad. Yeah, okay, that's what we need. I've been too scared to use the monster fangs because the first time I used one, it just made it an unfortunate smoothie. Y'all, I talked about this when I played Tears of the Kingdom. But that is the one issue I had with the Tears of the Kingdom cooking system. The one issue. Like, it's just... You just don't know if you're gonna just totally waste your ingredients. So it just made me not want to experiment because I kept just making mistakes. Like the actual mistake item, the censored food. And I'm like, I'm just wasting my stuff. I'm just not gonna experiment. Alright, well, I think I'm well equipped for Lanayru now. I gotta be. But I still haven't gotten that gunpowder. Alright, I'm gonna get the gunpowder. Gonna see if I can make the firework. Gonna try to do it as fast as possible. Then we head to Lanayru. An ingot of dark steel. Will it blend? Well, that's the secret. The Blendtec blender is made of dark steel. Harvested directly from Mirrodin itself. They need to give you a journal to big recipes, tell you the basic things that don't work. Yeah, like... Eventually, you find out, either by trial and error or by, like, just reading online that, oh, if you want to make a potion, you combine, like, the monster parts. If you want to make food, you make food. Like, you don't mix and match. That's just not a thing. The other thing is just, like, depending on what ingredients you use in Breath of the Wild, like, they just override everything else you put. Like, if you put a hardy durian, then, like, whatever you make is hardy. It doesn't matter what else you put in. So then you just, like... You just realize, oh, I'll just use hardy durians. I'll just cook that by itself. Don't bother, like, combining with anything. Oh, we've been here already. Right. Or have we? But anyway. At least the smoothie mechanic isn't as in-depth. Oh, no. It's just like mix two things. And potentially 3 in the future, I would imagine. Oh, hi, was Robe. No, 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 no! Wow! I'm just passing through. Just looking for some gunpowder. Egg. How is this egg not already boiled? Da, 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 da. Alright. When they said that the gunpowder is higher up the mountain, I thought it would be just around here. I'm looking out for those flowers, but I don't see any. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Danger, lava lake. Ooh, okay, here. Can I dig? Ooh! Blast powder soil. Y'all, this reminds me of the freaking potion items from Ocarina of Time. Remember in the trading quest, you get the little potion that's in a little cloth? Like, this is like one way you, like, give somebody medicine in Japan. Like, you just give them a powder that's on a sheet. But, like, I just never understood that what it was supposed to really be. A material used for fireworks. When I was a kid playing ocarina, like, why is this? Why is this so colorful? What's with the cloth? Is that part of it?
Watcha.
All right, Goron City time. Like a ground up mushroom and stuff. The mysterious medicine. Obviously, it's made by the It's made of the mushroom that you give to the lady. But it's just like, it just fascinated me. Like, how do you consume the medicine? Do you just like, do you snort the dust? Or do you just like start like eating the powder? Use the cloth to try to like stop it from spilling? Or you're supposed to like make a tea out of it, maybe? Like mix it with water?
I smell rotten eggs. You must have found some blast butter soil. Is that for me? You got me right in the heart with your kindness. Whoa! Downright inspiring, really. Yeah, just. That's it. I've got it.
Eureka!
I can adjust the blast butter ratio to make new colors like gold and aqua. That would be the perfect thing to celebrate the rich being gone and Darcy becoming chief. Now I've got to get to work. I'll show him what a master of the craft can do.
Dun, 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 dun. Bam, dun, dun, dun.
Since you helped me out, you got a front row seat for the show. Ooh. Here we go!
Wendy's having stir-fried frog meat for lunch. Reminds me of the river Zora. That sounds delicious, but also, oh no, the Zora. Look. It's not any different from eating fish, right? Because that'll remind you of the ocean Zora. It is a part. It is a part of the circle of life. Whee! That's cool.
Papa, look, fireworks!
Whoa, such pretty colors.
Watching fireworks from a hot spring is like bliss, but better.
Wow! I've never seen fireworks with these colors before. Boss's fireworks are the best.
At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. I've never myself had frog meat, but we dissected frogs when I was in high school. Well, yeah, we dissected frogs. We didn't vivisect frogs. And they're just like, yeah, this looks like chicken. It's like, this just looks like chicken. And apparently I've been told it just tastes like chicken, so.
I'm so glad everyone, including Dustin, liked the new fireworks. I can't thank you enough, but maybe this will speak for me.
Money. The money's cool, but I'd rather have the fireworks.
If there's anything I learned from this, that's that you shouldn't promise more than you can deliver. Next time in a pinch, I'll be honest.
I'll take that. The firework echo. Yes, that's right. You spent your life's work creating this, and I just steal it. You should have patented it, bucko. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's a Disney vacation in your house. Ha 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 ha! Wonderful. Alright, Dampe. It's time to learn you some inventing. Here we go. I'm sad because the last time I went to Disneyland, they didn't have fireworks. I didn't know, like, I knew that they could get canceled from the wind or, like, the rain, because it wouldn't be safe, like the fires would get blown into the freeway or something. But I didn't know there were just days where you didn't have fireworks. Next year. Next time. Here you go, Dampe. Most reptiles and amphibians taste like chicken. I have had alligator, and that did taste like chicken, so yes.
Wow! Would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. It matches my concept perfectly. Thanks for finding it for me. I can feel it in my bones.
What? I can't hear you over the fireworks.
I'm burning with inspiration and fire. Woohoo!
A little bit less dry. than chicken, but you're really terrible at cooking chicken. Yeah, I don't really trust it either. I let other people cook chicken. I'll cook beef. That's easy.
It's gonna spit stone so fast, so fierce, so flashy. Yeah, for the finishing touch, the firework rockets go here.
Yahoo!
Now that's what I call a snazzy automaton. Boom! I've called this little fellow the Rock. Have a blast.
Ooh. It really just looks like an Octorok wearing armor.
It's a snappy automaton that shoots fireworks with relentless glee. I hope you'll make use of it on your journey. If it breaks, you know where to find me.
Cook chicken with the broth. Oh yeah, or sous vide it. Apparently sous vide is like an amazing way to cook chicken. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Stop. Performance artist. Endless stomach. Chop him in two. Whoa, there's so many. Sous vide. Okay. Yeah. It's a little device. It's called a sous vide. Sous vide. Basically, it's a little like it's like a thing that you put into a pot of water, and it's a machine that boils the water, but also monitors the temperature at the same time to make sure that it is a very consistent boil that doesn't like overboil, and it's just very very consistent. So what you do is that you leave. You get a special bag, you put chicken in it, and you cook it in the boiling water. The chicken isn't directly in the water, but the bag is able to heat up from the water and then cook the chicken perfectly, because, you know, it's like you're cooking the chicken in water, but you're not really. And the benefit of that is that the water is a very specific temperature when it's boiling, so it stays hot to the exact temperature you need it to be. It's very nice. The downside is that you have to keep it running like overnight, and if it runs out of water, then it'll just like either burn or well, before it burns, it'll emit a really high-pitched squeal to remind you, hey, you forgot to put water. You better do that, or else we're gonna have a really messy kitchen. Performance artist, a crude fancy automaton that plays a chipper little tune. I want that one. That's my BB-8 unit that I built at Disneyland.
I figured you got good taste. Anywho, as usual, I need the proper inspiration. Let's see. A jiggly monster with cute little eyes will do the trick. That won't be enough on its own. To make it musical, I'll need a part that makes beautiful tones. I heard something melodic around Hyrule Ranch.
Oh, the music box! Alright, so I'll need that. And how about this? Endless stomach. An automaton that can gobble up any monster. It's Kirby? Alright, so what do you need? A creature that swallows things whole with massive jaws. A part that can strengthen its ability to clamp. Oh! Oh, I just got that!
The guy who spreads acorns has such a tool. I wrote it down in my journal.
Alright. I don't know how to deploy that, but sure. Monster that eats, clamps down, that eats giant mouth food. Words, English. Do I have that? I got a chop fin, that might be what he wants.
Oh, would you look at that? Let me have a gander. This doesn't really fit with my concept. Sure, it's got strong jaws, but I don't think it can swallow its prey whole.
What do you mean? It's huge. Of course it can. I do like that it had dialogue, like, acknowledging that it was almost right. Okay, maybe a Dekubaba?
Would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. It matches my concept perfectly. Well, I think there's one more step to sort out. We're so close to having a zingy automaton.
Okay, but, like, I don't know how to deploy that. I just have it. Do I talk to you? I want an automaton. Endless stomach.
Let me have a closer look at what you got there. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, I could use this on the automaton. That is, if you give me the steel trap.
I want to keep it. I need it. I might need it later.
All right, I'll take it off your hands.
Sharks avoid eating things whole. That's interesting. I just assumed they'd be like most other fish where they can just eat things, but I guess that's why they have teeth.
Oh, I feel it in my bones. I'm burning with inspiration. Woohoo! Boom, boom. I'm gonna give this one a real spiffy head and huge jaws.
Dun-dun.
And then the steel trap for real strong chompers. Da-da-da-da.
Yahoo! Dun 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 dun.
That's what I call a snazzy automaton.
The high tech Baba. I'm enjoying all these puns. Really, I am. Ooh.
Yeah. This hungry little automaton will gobble up any nearby monsters. It chomps pretty mindlessly, so it'll munch up rupees and anything else a monster's carrying. I hope you'll make good use of it on your journey.
And what was the last one? Chop him in two. A fearless automaton that can slice through anything.
Now I caught your eye, huh? You got good taste.
Alright, what do you got? A monster with a sword who fights alongside others. And a fighting spirit. I need a special weapon. A rare sword!
The leader of the dojo in Kakariko Village has a rare sword. And I wrote it down in my journal. You'll get one of my finest art pieces.
Alright, well, I would assume maybe a sword moblin then.
Would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. It matches my concept perfectly.
One more step. You know I had to flex with a level 3 moblin. I want an automaton. Give me chop him in two.
This is great for making the automaton. You let me have that heirloom katana.
Yes, thank you.
I feel it in my bones.
Boom, ba. Pythons eating things whole? Yeah, they do.
Install this rugged looking helmet. Yahoo!
We flexing. A raboblin, hacky slashy. Look at that fella. He's got a samurai helmet.
Wow. That work of art shreds up monsters with its blade. Cuts through their defenses.
It's a blade vancer?
I hope you'll make good use of it on your journey.
That's cool. We were able to make most of the automatons. I just need to get that music box later. Wow. I like the Roboblin. Look, he's like guarding. No, he's about to unsheath the sword. Cool. Again, though, like, I don't know why he wouldn't just summon a real one. Oh, this one's huge. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, well, that's enough automatons for now. Let's go ahead and make our way up into the mountains. That's cool. I like these. They're kind of like... It's like whatever you make in Tears of the Kingdom, except in Tears of the Kingdom, you have to make it manually. Like giant spinning fan blades of death, or a Metal Gear. Danpei, much more of an engineer than Link ever could be.
Go forth, my orc robot.
Let's go. Maybe the robot hits harder. Instead of using tri-points, they just break. Yeah. Hebra Mountain Passage. I could probably just like time it. There you go. I was gonna say I could probably like make a platform. Oh yeah. That's fine. Now that we have a hole in their defenses, I can just like throw a bomb fish. Never mind. Do 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 do. Oh. Okay. Let's do this the smart way. There you go.
Wonderful.
Orc robot sounds like a unique presence for a giant mecha anime. I feel like there's not enough things that combine the high fantasy with the technological. I'm thinking along the lines of like Horizon Zero Dawn, where it's like clearly this takes place in the future where robots are able to be made, but like humanity still operates like it did in the past. Use try. I was considering using try to like move the bomb over there. Problem is you can't make the bomb go further away from you. Like it has to one-to-one follow you. So like pretend I'm here and like this is the gap and then this is what I need to blow up. Like I would have to do this basically. And then just jump into the pit. Well, I'm going back here because I wonder if there's something with that climbable wall I see right there. I think this is just a way back. Yeah, it's just a way back. Some games that toy with this stuff. I don't doubt it. I'm just not very cultured. Bum bum. Do 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 do. Ba-dum dum. Aura Battered Dunbean is an example of a classic fantasy mecha. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum dum. That's not a bomb. There you go. I'm sorry, is that a pea hat? I have not seen a pea hat since the one I copied earlier. Cool.
Wonderful.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm Gino. Don't mind me, I'm just hanging around. Dun 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 dun. Oh! Decorating stream? Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm decorating by moving these rocks for the optimum feng shui. Do people even still, like, do feng shui anymore? Dun 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 dun. The Tale games have toyed with Magitech for parts of their worlds. I think that's why I really liked... I let the pumpkin in there, didn't I? I think that's why I really liked Final Fantasy VII. Like, because up until then, all the Final Fantasies were just, like, high fantasy. And then there was Final Fantasy VI, which had a little bit of Magitech. Ooh, look at that. I like the snowman. I like the snowman pokey. But Final Fantasy VII really felt like it took place in a, like... in a rundown kind of world. It wasn't just like high fantasy with tech. It was a world based on tech that happened to have fantasy taking place in it. SMH wasting food. I know. Wasting a pumpkin in the middle of fall? Jeez. That could have been pumpkin spice. Looks like the rifts are spread through this whole mountain, too. All we can do now is push forward, Zelda. In Dunbane, the mech are giant insectoid creatures. Anime made by Tomino, really? That's cool. Any pumpkins? I got an apple. Feng Shui very much still around. Final Fantasy VI was high fantasy mixed with industrial revolution. Final Fantasy VII very much a modern world. Yeah. To me, before Final Fantasy VII, it felt like not a lot of RPGs toyed with that concept. Because I've said this before, like, high fantasy by itself doesn't really interest me that much. Like, I don't hate it. I don't mind it. It's just like, it just feels like it's been done. Snowman. And that's the thing that turned me off of Dragon Quest for the longest time before I realized it was actually a really cool, unique game. It wasn't just generic high fantasy. It was actually like something special. Something special that could have only come from the minds of Yuji Horii and Akira Toriyama. The Snow Mall. Snow Mall. Strange and hostile collection of living snowballs. The creature's true body is the head. Look at you. Oh no, I'm melting him. No! No!
In summer!
Closest RPG that comes to mind is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Mystic Quest is fun. I like the town music in that game. Dun dun dun, bum bum dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun, bum bum dun 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 dun. That's only like, it's the same theme for all the cities, but like, the cities. Oh my god, it's cold. The cities have like the same theme that plays differently, and one of them is just like this big bustling town. Like regularly, you come across a village, it's like. And you come to this bustling metropolis of a town. It's like, you're shivering, Zelda. Are you going to be okay? It's windy and snowy up here, much snowier than before. You'll freeze before long. Can you bring out something to keep you warm? Oh my God, a little something something. Give me that patayon. I'm good. I do like how they have this bonfire here in case you haven't copied it yet. Bugga, 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 bugga. We need peppers.
Red hot the chili
Pepper. You stay right there, bat. Okay, good job, Wizrobe. You missed, though. You can try again? Thank you. Wonderful. You learned the ice keys. I see. Dun 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 dun. I know I'm on a time limit, but I do want to see if there's anything around here to see. Like this treasure chest. Oh my god, ice levers. Whoa. Levers are cool. I don't know what it is about levers, but like ever since Ocarina of Time, I think I just really like enemies that like follow you really closely. It always feels so on edge. Like stressful, but like not in a oh my god, am I gonna get attacked kind of way. It's more like I know what the danger is. I can see it. I just gotta keep moving, and I know as long as I keep moving, I'm safe. Like that's why I really like the levers in Ocarina of Time and the pea hats too. The giant freaking flying pineapples. Like man, enemy designs in Zelda are so cool, and I feel like a lot of them are just underutilized. There's an ad starting in 20 seconds. Do I take a break? No, I'm good. I think we'll just continue going through the snow. And everybody who doesn't have a sub, I apologize. But you might have a little bit of ads for a little bit. It's okay, I just won't be interesting.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm never interesting. Wonderful.
I was about to mention something, but I think Wendy's gonna get an ad. Oh, look at Doggy! So, I'm not gonna mention it, but I will mention it once Wendy's back from ads. Am I a fan of Floor Masters? I'm a fan of Floor Masters because they were fun to fight in Ocarina. I'm not a fan of Wall Masters. The Wall Masters, like, as the ones that just, like, are the shadow that drops in from above. Those are just annoying. It's not, like, interesting how they chase you. It's just like, oh, there's the shadow again. I can't stop moving. Like, I don't see it. I just see the shadow. It doesn't feel like... And it's so annoying that it brings you back outside when it gets you. We're the Wolfos! Ow! This wolf-like creature is the bane of travelers, circling ominously around them to sow fear and confusion. Well, I know what we're making for the rest of the stream. Doggies! I can only make 2. I can only have 2 doggies. Go! Oh! Go, my loyal pups! They're not very effective against the ice case. You know what? They can just, Sick 'em, boy! Sick 'em, boy! Get 'em! Get 'em! They got the zoomies. Wall Masters and Link to the Past had you smad. I totally get it. I totally get it, though. Floor Masters in Ocarina are cool because they do the whole splitting thing, and then you gotta go track them down. Booga, 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 booga. You know, you'd think the Wizards would be more effective, but they are not, actually. Dun, 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 dun. Where am I supposed to be going? I guess just this way? I want to find out what's here. This looks like it's something that's probably interesting. I want to go straight up. Ooh, I know how to do that. With a Tactite. Whee! Oh, I did not go nearly high enough, actually. Alright, plant boobs? Thought we go. Dun 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 dun. Twist pum. Sir, are you okay? Are you dying?
If not for that warming smoothie, I'd be freezing my leaves off. I came to Hevra Mountain because I heard it had twisted pumpkins. And beef. It's just snow, more snow, and those funny-looking snowmen. Here I was hoping to reel in customers with tasty twisted pumpkin smoothies. It's fall, damn it! Where's the pumpkin spice love? Oh, my dear twisted pumpkin, where are you hiding?
I mean, I have one. Getting it twisted. Ugh. Ouch. Alright, alright. If anybody's back from ads... Alright, ads are over now, right? Ads are over now, right? Alright, question for the chat. What's your favorite Zelda enemy design? I guess, what's your favorite Zelda enemy and or favorite design? 2 questions if you can't pick just one. I really like the Iron Knuckles in Ocarina of Time and how they're Gerudo on the inside, even though in story-wise it was just Noboru. But, like, every Iron Knuckle actually has a Gerudo inside. I'm like, what's the lore behind that? Wait! But they're really cool to fight, too, and they're super cool looking, and I'm like, why do so few games have them? Man. And as far as just, like, enemy design, I had to think for a second. I really like... I like a lot of enemies. I really do. Do we count Kukos?
That's a twist.
Twisted pumpkin! Wow, never seen one in person before! Have pretty swirling shape, the shiny waxy skin, I'm in love! Who you calling waxy skin? I'm gonna key it up now, I'm gonna open up shop right away! Here, for helping me out! Pepper. Ooh, 10. What if the peppers just blow away? It's even more beautiful than I'd heard, what a stunner! I'm not cold at all now, the burning fire in my heart is keeping me warm! Yeah, that's what you feel right before you die. A frostbite. Sir? Sir. The Re-Dead Knights, those are really cool. I like those. They got that, you know, enemy design where, like, if you don't fully finish them off, then they come back. So, like, the danger is not really just from fighting them. The danger is from having to fight multiple at once while enemies swarm you. I need to farm moblins so I can get more fangs at this point. I don't really need anything here. Beef! I'll make another potion, I guess. Just to replace the one I just used. Do the aliens at Romani Ranch count? They absolutely count. I think I just really like the enemies that have lore implications, but the games never really go into them. It's like, what are they doing? Why are they abducting cows? Why did they abduct Romani? Lanners are cool in general. I really love how they brought back Lynels in Breath of the Wild after not having been relevant for the longest time in the Zelda series. Really doing them justice. They're so fun to fight. Ow. Dark Nuts and Wind Waker, those are cool too. You love them even though they're just Flatwoods monsters. You know what? They're just little guys. I think the fact that you only see them once makes them special. The Alamaus. I cannot imagine going through this game without having plat booms. Oh, it's a heart. 11 handfuls of monster guts. Oh wow, delicious. Materials dropped sometimes by defeated monsters. Great. The Triceratops and Link to the Past? Triceratops? There's Triceratopses? Surely they can't just be the Dongos. Are they just Helmosaurs? Because there's the Helmosaur King, which is the big one. But the regular sized ones are just Helmosaurs, I think. I can't wait to bomb set the Dongos! Where am I supposed to be going, actually? Rift on Mount Loneru. I guess I just find a big rift on Mount Loneru. It's over here, actually. Huh. Okay. Wow! Beep-a-dee-beep-dee-beep. Alright, it's funny that the water isn't frozen. Yeah, I think it's just because it's running. Yo, people live up here. Alright, so do we get Ritos or what? I'm so curious. Ooh, can I can sense my friends from here. Oh, I love that Tri just phases through things. There's not even an effect. There's no, like, water ripple or anything. He just goes inside things. I can make a rift entrance up ahead, but we can't do anything about that pile of snow. Maybe we should take shelter from the storm. Don't have to ask me twice.
Oh! Hey! You over there! Who are you?
Where? Who? Yeti! I like your antlers. Conde!
Oh, it's been a long time since any visitors came to Conde's house.
Okay, I can't give him a Canadian accent right after giving the Gorons Midwestern accents. They're basically the same accents. Okay, maybe Conde can be Russian.
It's been a long time since any visitors came to Conde's house.
Oh.
A small one. And the smaller one. You were in a rift? Since when? How did you get out?
I'm sorry, I cannot do a French accent for the life of me. I cannot. I mean, should I try?
And the smaller one.
Oh, you can see me?
Yes, Conde can see you.
No, it's just not. It's not working.
Oui, oui, ho, ho. Small ones. Aren't you cool dressed like that?
Okay, now it's turning like a little bit of Cajun, which is also a little French inspired. To be fair. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself. It's Appa, everybody.
You won't last long in storm this bag. Conde can help. Come inside my house. It is warm and toasty.
I like that. Can we cuddle up next to Conde? He looks nice and fluffy. Conde, let's go. Wow, what a friend. I sure hope Conde doesn't spin his head 360 degrees and say, "You now take mirror!"
Welcome to Conde's house, small one, and much smaller one. You won't freeze in here, given that it is roasty, toasty, and all.
We do have names, you know. We're more than just small and smaller. No, I'm okay with being small. I'm just a little guy. Used an Irish voice for him. I'm Try. This is Zelda. Yeah, that's the question. Why can't he see Try? When was he in a rift? Ow, God, freaking I keep banging my foot on a part of my chair. Okay, so like my chair one of the arms of my chair broke off the other day, and it was fine. I just had to screw it back in, but I had to like use the screws that came with it and the Allen wrench that came with it. And here's a little tip. Whenever you build like a chair or other furniture and you need like a very specific Allen wrench to work on it, tape the Allen wrench to the underside. Tape it to the underside of the table or the chair or something. And that way, if it ever does break, it's just there. You don't have to like dig through a toolbox. You don't have to dig through the closet. Like, where did I put that? I don't remember. You're just there. So I did that, and then I fixed my chair. But then I taped it back, and the way I taped it, it kind of juts out a little bit. So I keep banging my foot on it. So I need to like, after stream, I'm gonna like untape it and then tape it somewhere where my foot doesn't hit it. Because it keeps happening every time, and I'm like, ah. Anyway, Conde equals imposter. Is that what Conde means, or are you just thinking that he's sus? Maybe he's a clone. You're thinking maybe he's one of those shadow clone jutsus. Not take a lift. You need an Allen wrench for your TV mount. Tape it to your TV. Yeah. Did Link save? Oh, maybe. Yeah, because, like, Link's been going around saving people from within the still world. Although he's captured right now, so not anymore. Yeah, it's like the Yetis from Twilight Princess, basically. Give him an Irish accent. If I did that... Zelda, try! Conde can remember that! No. I don't know how to do an Irish accent that isn't a leprechaun. Top of the morning to you. So, Zelda and Try, you're welcome to rest here until it stops snowing.
Oh, since we're saying names, Conde should say his. Conde's name is Conde.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself.
How nice to have guests. It's been, well, a long, long time. What did you two come up here into the mountains for anyway? Fixing rifts? 3 goddesses? Conde doesn't quite understand, but it sounds hard.
We're trying to reach a different mountain. Holy Mount Laneru. Do you know how to get there, Conde?
Laneru.
Wait, what's perfect? You want him to be a leprechaun? Oh, Conde does know that name. Big brother told me about it. Your big brother? He's a great explorer. His adventures take him all over the place in a hot air balloon. Big Brother said his next great destination was Holy Mother Nehru. He said he was going to launch a flight from the top of Yebra Mountain to get there. He just changed his accent every other sentence. Sacred Stone? Demon King? Conde is waited here along with Date until Big Brother returns from his adventure. Zelda and Try. Hopefully your adventures are going well. The snow is coming down hard, but it'll ease up soon. You two are welcome to relax here. Conde's home is your home. Rift-induced identity crisis. Some people become mute after leaving a rift. Some people get two voices. So we can wait here for a while, Zelda. What a relief. I'm scared that, like, Big Brother and Dad are gonna come back, and turns out... This is a giant-ass book. Look at that. It's bigger than me. I'm stepping on your book. Stepping on the book. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at that. His family. Wow. Conde made that picture. Big Brother taught Conde many things, like how to crush rocks to make paint, and how to crush people's heads to make red paint. He's part of my family, close to Conde's heart. Like, yeah, I'm just scared that maybe Conde's big brother and dad are not as nice as he is. 1984. Not that kind of big brother. Just a little earlier, Conde saw Big Brother. He was walking here on the mountain. Conde saw him from behind and called out, but he vanished into storm. Conde chased after Big Brother, but couldn't find him anywhere until finally, Conde fell asleep in snow after all that running. Maybe Big Brother will come home soon. Maybe. Oh, I hope nothing bad's happened. Look, it's Christmas! Christmas. Anybody ever see Rhapsody Kids? Christmas! Conde's daily diary. Today was sunny. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. Today was snowy. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. Today was very snowy. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. This goes on like that. For a while. Well, as long as he leads a fulfilling life. What is in this pot? Kinda looks like it's just filled with glue. Your favorite enemy design, Wizrobe. The one they had in Minish Cap. Was the Wizrobe in Minish Cap not based on the Wizrobe from Wind Waker? Let me see. Faux Retro! Can we get a shout out for Faux Retro? How you doing? What were you playing today? Hope you're doing good. We're doing a little echoes of wisdom. A little echoes of little nuggets of wisdom. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh yeah, Wizrobes and Minish Cap. They kind of just look like, the standard Black Mage Wizrobe. You know, thinking about that now, I really, it's really funny to me how the Wizrobes in Wind Waker are all like the bird head dudes. I really like those ones. You know, not biased towards birds or anything, but yeah, welcome on in, Sun and Showers. Welcome on in, Full Retro. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, you were playing Smiling Man! Oh, Fo, how far are you? Be as vague as possible, or just give like a chapter number, because I still haven't finished it. I started it, and then a whole bunch of other games came out, including but not limited to Persona 3 Episode Aegis and Echoes of Wisdom. And, you know, I will go back to... And Astrobot came out, too. I will go back to MEO later this month. Christmas, the echo of Mariah Carey. She's thawing sooner and sooner every year. No eating chicken. Don't do it, Sun and Showers. Don't. Can I interest you in some pork instead? Can I interest you in some pork skewers from this Japanese restaurant that opened up near me? Can I interest you in some takoyaki? Can I interest you in some sushi? They have some really good stuff at this restaurant. I went yesterday and I already want to go back. Woo! Astrobot, my beloved. You guys are the final chapter. Oh, jeez, don't tell me anything. Ooh, don't tell me anything. But, like, man, I really want to play it. I really want to continue playing it. It's just, Nintendo can't give me a break. Gosh dang. Yeah. Thought we were going to see some bad boy. Well, you know. Lechonk. Pretty good sun and showers. Pretty good. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. There's a pretty good Filipino restaurant near me. I wanted to take some friends there before TwitchCon, but unfortunately there was just no time. Yeah, too many new games right now. Right? This year alone has been just... There's just so many games. So many games coming out, and I am so upset. I'm so upset because I can't play them all. Like, I am just passing on Metaphor for the moment. I will play it eventually. I'm not going to stream it. I cannot. There's too many. This year has been full of too many RPGs, and I am just going to I'm going to die. I'm going to die of exhaustion if I play a single one more until, like, Mario and Luigi Brothership comes out. Because, gosh dang, I played Mario RPG Remake, I played Persona 3 Reload, I played Like a Dragon 8 Infinite Wealth, I played Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Remake, and it's just like that. I don't have time. I really don't, man. But Emio the Smiling Man, I started it, and I was so happy to see another Famicom Detective Club. I never expected them to come out with another one and have a physical release. I hope you're enjoying it so far. And, Fo, have you played the first two? I played half of the first one, and then I stopped because I wanted to play it on stream because it was getting really good. And then I just never played the second one because I didn't finish the first one. And then it just became like, oh, the third one came out. I guess I'll play that. What's nice is that the stories are pretty self-contained. Like, you don't need to know the first two to play the third one. You haven't played the first two? You waited for a physical release of them? It never happened. Yeah. I mean, I just bit the bullet and bought the Japanese physical release. I can't play it. I don't know Japanese, but I'm learning. Yeah. And Metaphor's also good. You still need to play Strikers. Strikers is so good! P5 Strikers is so good, though! Like, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like it better than regular Persona 5. I haven't played Royal, so I don't know if I could call it better than Royal. But Strikers, I actually like a little bit more than regular Persona 5. It helps that it's just a not linear, but like a standard progressing RPG. There's no like scheduling or anything. You just play an action RPG. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. If anybody doesn't know me, my name is Chris, and I like to play RPGs and Nintendo games, and I do the voices just like this. It hasn't stopped snowing hard yet. Rest here just a little longer. You can pass time by looking at things in Conde's home if you want. Thank you, Conde. I wonder, what else haven't I looked at? Looked at the food. Look at the shovels. Looks like they do some mining in their spare timing. I might be able to put Famicom Detective Club through Moon Rune Destroyer. Is that one of the things that, like, they capture the screen and automatically translate the text? Like, I wouldn't really need to do that because I have them digitally. Like, I can play those translations. But I've seen that kind of thing for Dragon Quest X, which is really cool that exists. Because, like, there are fan translation efforts, but with an online game that keeps updating, it's kind of hard to do that. Those are my cleaning tools. Conde uses them to clean this mountain. Dad used to clean with Conde. Some of those are actually his tools. Oh! It's not snowing so hard now. The time has flown by, much faster than when Conde is alone. Anyway, now that it is safe to go outside, Conde is going out there to clean. Wait, Zelda and Tri want to go to Holy Mount Lanero, right? Wait, we are getting credit from Citrus. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up? Welcome on in. Well, and just after I finished addressing the previous raid. Y'all, we're never gonna play this game, that's fine. Joe Mar, welcome on in. Citrus, call me Rico, how you doing? Everybody, how was just chatting? What were ya doing today? Sideways Square, Cloud Champ, One Pro Tag, Reactor, Soup Paz TV. Gaming is fake, that's okay. Yeah, don't want to see too much. No problem. Yeah, if anybody doesn't want to see Echoes of Wisdom, I understand. We're pretty late in the game now. Just thanks for coming on by and have a good one. Just yapping. I love yapping. It's my second favorite thing to do. Just call me Parappa the Yapper. I'm a time trapper. And whatever emotes you put in the chat, don't make it capo. Yeah, Citrus, you didn't go to TwitchCon this year, huh? I was hoping to maybe see you. I did see Jelly. You know, Jelly Mita. So that was cool. But yeah, you didn't come to TwitchCon this year. Or at least if you did, I missed you. Wanted to go, yeah, sorry if you couldn't go. Next year, though. Next year. Finally, since they're committed to not being in Las Vegas. Like, it was cool. It was expensive. I wouldn't want them to ever put it in Las Vegas ever again. Like, that was a terrible idea. But, like, San Diego, heck yeah. Yeah. But I hope you had a good time. Y'all go check out Citrus. Citrus is pretty cool. Yeah. One day you'll go to TwitchCon. Yeah, fo, you should come by. The best thing about TwitchCon is that when people come from out of state, I can show them all the cool stuff in Southern California. Like Jollibee. Like the restaurant Jollibee, specifically. Jomar sent out too. No problem, Jomar. Thanks for coming. Las Vegas was out of the question. You have too many emergency expenses. That's fair. That's fair. I know it's not practical, but part of me wants to just, like, offer the... to extend the offer to people like, hey, come to TwitchCon, I'll pay for your ticket over here. I'm like, I probably shouldn't extend that offer to like everybody, because then I will not have money for my trip to TwitchCon. Y'all, this last year at TwitchCon, I bought the Airbnb that a lot of us stayed at. And yeah, I have a lot of money just sitting in my Venmo now. And you know what I did with that money? I used it to buy VR trackers because I wanna do some like VR. Well, first of all, I want to do more VR chat stream stuff, namely stream VR chat, and get like the full body tracking going. But also, I was talking to Jelly Mita at TwitchCon, and she was just like, "Oh man, I want motion tracking so I can capture my dances." Because what Jelly does, if anybody doesn't know, Jelly does like J-pop choreography on stream sometimes. And I'm like, well, you know, I just happen to know about these cheap full body trackers that they have now. Like, people have made the technology, and it only costs like $100. Depending on how many you get, it might cost like $200, but at most. And that's crazy because like professional motion trackers are usually like $1,000 or more. So just like less than $200 to track yourself dancing in VR or whatever motion capture application. They're really cool. Yeah. How did I get on this topic? I forgot. Oh yeah, that's what I spent my money on. Cause you basically have to commission them from people who just like tinker in their garage. I can solder, I can make them. My friend has a 3D printer, but I'm just like, I'm lazy. I don't have any PCB printers, that's this thing. I would need to have the ability to make PCBs. Yeah. But I've gotten off topic. Thanks for coming on in, everybody. If nobody wants to see Zelda, then I totally understand. And thanks for that raid, Citrus. Hope you're doing well. If you need to do any post-stream stuff, I totally understand. Get some rest, get some food. Get some food, maybe get some sushi, maybe some takoyaki, maybe some skewers. Wait, Zelda and Tri wanted to go to Holy Mount Lanayru, right? Head to top of mountain. That is where Big Brother launched his balloon. Balloon? Okay, bye. Well, that was neat. Once again, I really appreciate Tri. I don't know why. I like this little guy. One of my favorite Zelda assistants. So far. I will say, oh, is that? Oh. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about meeting Dad. Unless zombies. Dad, Conde promises to do his best to give the mountain a good cleaning today. Clean the mountain. Okay, here goes. Oh. Dad. Oh, big jumps. It seems like cleaning means something else to him, like removing the snow. I sense my friend somewhere else in there, Zelda. Gotta feed your cats. No problem, Citrus. Have a good one. How is that Conde's father? Well, try. We need to have a discussion about mortality at some point. For now, we're venturing forth. No fly. Jump good. Homie's vertical is unmatched. He should join the basketball team. Yo, this is that cave from the beginning of The Grinch on PlayStation 1. I'm not wrong. Mailed. Mailed. Fire, fire. Burn. Burn. Pumpkin. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I appreciate Try. Just as soon as Conde's done talking, Try doesn't have to chime in with like, wow, what a weird fellow. Well, let's just follow him. Let's do what he did. Thank you. A 12% chance that he will lead us to our destination. Let's go, Zelda. No, he's just like, all right, let's go. Conde. Oh, oh, oh. He's Conde. Okay. One of these days I'll learn not to use the Wolfos against the ice keys. But you can't fight against 5 Ignizols. Wonderful. Oi! Alright, I was wondering if something would happen if I defeated all the enemies before I moved on. Ice! It's Feastlander. It is a little bit. I don't even mind Fee that much, because, like, yeah, she's meant to be robotic, because she basically is a robot. What are you? Oh, you're a moblin. I'm just saying, like, they could have gotten it across that Fee is, like, an artificial being without taking up so much of my time doing so. That's just something that I feel like games don't do enough of these days, and that's just respect the player's time. I just like melting. White Wolfos are some of your favorite enemies. I do like those. Oh, hi, Conde. I don't think you're gonna clean this rift anytime soon.
Conde's got to clean up this mess. And before the big brother gets home, it's not working. Though, still, Conde won't give up, no matter what.
Oh.
Huh? What's wrong? Conde is cleaning up this dark gunk. Trying and trying anyway.
Gunk? Do you mean that rift?
This gunk has been messing up things all over these mountains lately. Conde is to clean this up before Big Brother comes home.
You can't get rid of a rift that way.
Really? But Conde is pretty sure this will work. Just need to try harder.
Oh, Conde. Conde, you know what? Keep going, bud. I'm sure you'll get it at someday. But...
Try. Thank you for wanting to help. It makes Conde happy. But this is something that Conde needs to do. Okay, time to clean. Somehow.
He's not going to listen to us, is he? Let him believe. It's alright. Fee could have been a lot worse. Glad they did that so that I know how to do that character better next time. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's mostly just part of being from the Wii era. The Wii era where Nintendo just was not sure whether or not experienced gamers were playing their games. Oh, no, 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 no. I'll take that, though. Ball? Eh. Oh! Haha! Unstoppable Ball meet Immovable Zol. Easy clap. Conde, my beloved. But yeah, I'm just glad that Nintendo trusts us. So much more now these days. So much more. Dun, 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 dun. Assume the player base was new to games. I will say, like, they definitely learned lessons from Skyward Sword in making their other games. And for that, I thank Skyward Sword. I don't hate Skyward Sword. Like, clearly not as much as some people on the internets. I think some of the like hatred towards Skyward Sword is from the unfortunate. I've mentioned this a couple of times. It's like a little bit of a PSA. If you played the original Skyward Sword on Wii and you were just like, man, the tracking is so bad, like how could they ever call this motion controls? Reminder that the game came out around Christmas and a lot of the controls rely on the pointer. Even though you have the Motion Plus that makes it more accurate with a gyroscope, the pointer was still used constantly in that game to recenter the Wii remote. So because of that, people would play Skyward Sword in the same room as their big old Christmas tree because they got the game for Christmas. And the Christmas tree emits IR light on all the little lights. And such, the Wii remote would get confused and constantly try to calibrate towards the Christmas tree instead of towards your screen, and then the sync would get all off. So I feel like some of the hate towards Skyward Sword is because of the unfortunate fact that it was just not working with their setup. And yeah, it's just some people didn't realize that back then, and they won't give the game another chance. That being said, like, the new Switch version does not have that problem, so you can even play it with buttons if you want. So that's cool. I can make an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Skyward Sword is solid, few strong stumbles and experimenting. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped in 5 areas. You don't like Phantom Hourglass's repeating dungeon? You don't have to repeat it every time. You just have to repeat a little tiny bit of it, and then like you can teleport to the highest floor, like Tartarus in Persona 3. You only have to redo it if your time is particularly not great. And then you have to like re-optimize a prior section, because then Phantom Hourglass will remember the best time you ever did, and then it's like use that as your new time limit or time like allotment. It was an interesting concept. That being said, I never finished Phantom Hourglass. You want to stream it at some point though. Now Spirit Tracks though, Spirit Tracks absolutely slaps. Spirit Tracks is underrated, and I feel like because a lot of people didn't like Phantom Hourglass, they didn't give Spirit Tracks a fair shake. And I'll remind people that even though it looks similar to Phantom Hourglass and is also on the DS, Spirit Tracks completely separate game. You do not need to know anything about Phantom Hourglass to play Spirit Tracks. Plus, you know what? Phantom Hourglass has Lineback. Y'all can't knock on Lineback. Lineback's one of the best characters in Zelda history. There's a button version of Skyward Sword. Yeah, when they ported Skyward Sword to the Switch, they let you play with a Pro Controller and just buttons. You don't have to play with motion controls. That being said, the motion controls... You can still play with motion controls, because obviously the Joy-Cons still have motion control. And they work really well. Are you a monster for hating Linebeck? Yep, absolutely. I'm sorry. You can't have this scandal. You can't have that opinion here. It's banned. This is a Stan Linebeck zone. People who play with the Motion Plus adapter tended to have more problems? Maybe. Because, yeah, for those who don't know, the Wii Motion Plus, all that ever did was add a gyroscope to the Wii remote. Because, fun fact, the Wii remote by itself does not have a gyroscope in it. And you're like, hey, how does it know how to tilt if there's no gyroscope? Turns out it uses IMUs. Turns out all it does is like it has a slightly off-center like IMU, and it just measures acceleration to be like, all right, well, I have the Wii remote sideways. The left side is moving slower than the right side, therefore it is tilting, and the right side is moving down and the left side is moving up, therefore it is rotating. That's all. That is all how the Wii remote works, basically. And then it has the IR pointer for pointing. And then, like, once you add the gyroscope, it is actually able to, like, more properly calibrate itself in 3D space. To the point where you can actually have, like, Skyward Sword, where you're actively, like, pointing the Wii remote in other directions and expecting Link to, like, accurately remember where you're pointing. Pointing areas that aren't just on the screen. Come on, melt. Melt. Rub my slime. I think this is the last one. Oh no, it's on fire! Ah! Hey! Hey! Fire is supposed to work for me! Dun dun, dun dun, dun dun. You always found the adapter to not fit tightly. There's a solid bit of jiggle. I mean, the physical connector jiggles, but it's still, like, making electrical contact. But yeah, it was always a little weird. I think because the gyroscope is built into those Wii Motion Plus controllers, it works a lot better. I had the version of Skyward Sword that came with the golden controller. And I got the golden nunchuck from Club Nintendo. And I got the golden Wii Classic Controller Plus. Or Classic Controller Pro, I forgot what you call it. But I had that one golden Wii Classic controller that comes with GoldenEye. Those who didn't know about that, I have a basically full golden Wii controller set. I just need a golden Wii. That sounds wrong. We found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. Have a good night, Wolf. Thanks for being here. No rubbing slimes? Okay. Maybe later. Capturing movements without sensors in 3D space? It all depends on the type of sensor. And somehow it goes back to the discussion of Slime VR. Slime VR motion trackers. I don't know how interesting this discussion is. Alright, tri-shade power, cool. But like, technology has come a long way. A long way. To the point that, like, Slime VR trackers, even though I don't think they have gyroscopes. I think they're just IMUs. Inertial measurement units. They measure inertia, aka just like movement. I think they're just IMUs, but they're so much more accurate than the Wii remote ever was. Because technology has come a long way since 2006. So they're just good enough that you can just strap a bunch of them to yourself and then just dance in VR and just be perfectly captured. And like there are issues. It like drifts away after like 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. It depends on what chip you use. There's some really high quality chips that take like almost an hour. And all you gotta do is T-pose and recalibrate and you're good. So definitely good enough for just like a quick 5-minute J-pop choreography, you know? But maybe not good enough for professional motion capture that's like a live performance. But hey, if you're just recording stuff for 5 minutes at a time, it's more than good. You got 2 mic crystals, cool. Wow. You wonder if the Anbernic could play DS games? Handheld emulator. I mean, anything can emulate if it's powerful enough. It's Turing complete. If it's Turing complete, then it can just do it. DS is not a particularly powerful system. What's gonna be more interesting is emulators that, like, have the same architecture as the system they're emulating. Like, DS, I believe, has an ARM processor, but like a really, really early one. Like, it's not like the same kind of ARM processor as the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch has an ARM processor. So there's been kind of news lately that Nintendo's been, like... We know how they basically killed Yuzu, and, like, there's other Switch emulators, and Nintendo didn't cease and desist another Switch emulator, but they like made a deal. They made a deal, which is interesting to me. They didn't just tell them to stop. They actually made a deal, and then the emulator developers took that deal and promised to stop developing it. So I'm like, what could they have said? What were the terms of the deal to make them like stop? Here's my theory, and this is just a theory, a game theory. My theory is that the Switch 2, the inkling, the thing we can assume that it is backwards compatible with the Switch 1, because all the leaks so far, if they are true, point to it being basically a Switch 1 but souped up. So if that's the case, it probably runs on the same architecture as the Switch 1. It probably runs the same, like, instruction set. So basically, like, when the GameCube and the Wii came out, the GameCube emulator Dolphin was able to be used as a Wii emulator without having to add too much to it. So I'm thinking what's going on is that the Switch 2... Nintendo's afraid that the Switch 2 is going to do the same thing, where the Switch 1 emulators that already exist are going to be able to emulate the Switch 2, and then people will just not buy the Switch 2. So, like, that's a fair thing for Nintendo to not want. I think game preservation is important, and they should still, like, somebody should still do it. But I think that's what Nintendo did. I think Nintendo, like, talked to the emulator devs, and they're like, hey, we're gonna release the Switch 2 soon, and, like, if you guys make this emulator, you're gonna be jeopardizing the Switch 2 and the future of Nintendo. So, maybe don't do that. So, I don't know. I don't know what the terms were. That's only my speculation. You can, decide for yourselves whether or not that's worth it. I think, like, the short answer is it's not worth it, because we should still, like, seek to preserve games. But if maybe the deal is that they don't, like, work on it until, like, 5 years into the Switch 2, like, maybe that's worth it. Or maybe they can work on it and then they just don't release anything. Your worry is they'll make users pay for online store purchases again. Maybe. Who knows? It depends. Like, Switch had to, like, not keep anything from the Wii U because it's a totally different architecture, and they basically have to report everything. And that takes work. That costs money. The Wii U had games that were on the Wii, for sure, and you could download the Wii games you had onto your Wii U for free. Like, you could play them. They would just be in Wii mode. They didn't make you pay again just to play them. But they did make you pay again if you wanted the Wii U specific versions of those games. And only like an upgrade fee, I believe. I don't remember. It's been a while. But like, that makes sense still, because they cost Nintendo money to port them to the Wii U. Like, if you just want to play the Wii version again, then you can play that. That's free. So, following that, if Switch 2 is backwards compatible with the Switch 1 in everything, software, hardware, everything, then I don't think they'll make you pay again for anything that you bought on Switch 1. Because it's just like, there is a unified account system on Switch now. Like, that has existed. There's just a Nintendo account. Like, the Wii U and 3DS combined their accounts specifically so that you'd have a unified account. Like, there is precedent for Nintendo keeping track of your purchases and letting you know whether or not you purchased them on a different system. That's a thing. I don't think you have to be worried about that. Like, all the stuff that we worried about when Nintendo was, like, just getting into online with the Wii U and the 3DS, like, you may think there's precedent that, like, Nintendo doesn't know what they're doing. Like, I think they have learned. They have gotten better with that. They have. Just because you may not see it with the Switch by itself. But, they definitely have. And, like, if you think Nintendo is an old fogey of a company that doesn't know how to program things, like, that's the thing. They're hiring new young people every day, and Nintendo actually is giving the reins to young people in a lot of situations. Like, you know, Splatoon wouldn't have happened if all the old hands at Nintendo didn't give them a chance. So, it's possible. It's possible that Nintendo is learning as a company. They are making things. So just give it a chance. We haven't heard anything about the Switch 2. That's clearly because they want to make sure that all the stuff coming out this year doesn't get overshadowed by the Switch 2. I think just be patient. Just be patient and wait. Yeah. Emulation of current consoles is murky. Makes piracy a bigger issue. Yeah. Yep. It's just a thing. Like, it should still be worked on, but maybe just don't release it. Oh, wow! The Dark Conk is gone! Conde was right to keep trying. You did it, Conde! Hell yeah! Meow. He doesn't waste time, does he? That rift we just saw was fairly small. I wonder where we can enter the huge one. Huh? I sense my friends. They're somewhere above us. Let's go to the top of the mountain, Zelda. I think what's also like a little like iffy with current gen emulation is where you source the game from, because physical game cartridges have DRM, and that's how they get around being copied. Like, every cartridge has a unique ID, so even if you copy it, Nintendo will see like, hey, how is this one copy of the game being played at like 3 different places at once? Clearly somebody pirated the game and is sharing it. So they just banned that ID. But digital copies of the game don't have that problem. Yo, this wolf is kind of cracked though. He's just going for it. You can't just survive being hit from both sides. Wonderful. Now kiss. They did it! Whoa, whoa, that's too spicy for TV. Ah, I'm stuck. But yeah, digital copies of the game don't have that problem. And what a lot of homebrew would do in order to pirate games is just connect to the official like Wii U or 3DS store and download the game directly from Nintendo. And that is just straight up piracy. So I can see Nintendo trying to put a stop to that on purpose for sure. What outfits do I have in game? I just have the amiibo outfits. I still have not found a way. Oh wait, I have the cat clothes, the regular cat clothes. I have not found any other outfits. I'm assuming they're all side quest stuff. I have not. All the side quests I've done so far have not led to any other outfits besides the cat clothes. But I have the amiibo outfits. I got the blue attire. I got the red tunic. I got the black cat clothes, and of course you got the defaults. I like the puffy pants on this one. Yeah, the mango place. You're right. You did say that there was a clothing there. I think what I'll do on stream today is I'll open up the next rift. I won't go into it, or I'll get to the rift. I won't go into it, and then I'll go to the mango place. These sad rocks. Ow. They remind me of the stone mask from Majora's Mask. Just the big old sad rock. There's a meme you want to share as an app I don't have. Thank you for considering spoilers. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm just trying to like hit this Octorok. Alright, you know what? Alright, you know what? Oh, it's cold. Ice, 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 baby. Dun 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 dun. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a pin in it for Laneru. I am gonna go to the mango place right now, because I don't know how long that's gonna take. I'm assuming I just played the minigame again. But I don't want to get deep into any story events until next time we stream. Octo was rude, right, Dark Wolf? Welcome on in. It dodged the lock on. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You know, I was about to say it's a shame that we don't get a Garuda outfit in this game. We don't get a Garuda outfit in this game, but you know what? I'm gonna hold that thought. Don't say anything.
Oh.
Hello there. Would you like to play some Mango Rush? Yes, please. I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for this.
They're finally ready to be witnessed. My grandest work yet. These seeds are likely more dangerous than any you've encountered thus far. But I'm sure it'll be fine. If you're ready, please try out my ultimate seeds. They should yield a larger harvest than ever. I will harvest ultimate seeds. Ultimate seeds it is. I'll need 10 rupees for your participation fee. Is that okay? Great. Head downstairs to the field and wait for me.
Oh?
This time the seeds will grow thorns and bomb flowers, but I'm sure you do great. I'd like you to harvest 60 more mangoes. 60?! Alright, well, you know, let's try it. Alright, I can't miss more than 10. Yep. No, I missed like 4. I need like... Oh god, I already missed way too many, I think. I need like speed up. There was a speed up one, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, come on! There's no way I can't move fast enough. Oh my god. I wonder. No, I was like, can I like grab the bomb flower? Oh, I like the heart. No! You know, that wasn't too bad considering. That wasn't too bad. I only missed 7 to actually succeed. Let me see. Thought Zelda's outfit right now is already a little Gerudo-ish. Maybe with a little tiara, but this is just like the royal family outfit, like the normal one. Let's see. Do I have anything that makes me move faster? I can swim faster and climb faster. Do I have a item that makes me move faster? I guess not. I thought I did, but I was mistaken, I guess. Alright, I think we just have to get good. Alright, let's try one more time. The minigames in this specific Zelda game are a little tough. I mean, they're not hard. They're just like... They're not free. Which, a lot of Zelda games, they just feel free. I kind of like it. Okay, I missed 2 already. I missed like 3 already. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yahoo! Is there a tornado we echo? There is. There's the tornado. And I would assume that you could, like, for sure I know you can use echoes in there. I was just wondering, like, what would have helped in that situation. Like, maybe, yeah, Tornado would be able to harvest them. I don't know how you would move him on purpose, though. But, yeah, that could have been good. The blower. Oh, yeah, maybe just set up a couple of wind. Exquisite! I didn't expect you to be able to pull such a great harvest from these seeds, too. Okay, question. Is there something for getting all of them? I'm very thankful to you. To honor your efforts, I've got something more special for you. It'll make your spins more effortless. Ooh! Alright, well, never mind that thought. There is a Gerudo outfit. A dancing outfit. It's so easy to move in this traditional Gerudo dancewear that it increases your spin area. Please take the tough mangoes you harvested with you as well. I better get 60 of them. Just 8. An astounding harvest. With such results, we won't need to worry about future food scarcity. I'll compile the data I've collected from you thus far and report back to the Chief Seerer. But who else will be capable of such harvests? Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought. Otto. I got so harvested by your incredible harvesting skills, I overlooked a crucial detail. As they'll need to be harvested by anyone, I'll need to improve things from a safety standpoint. Of course, I'm still grateful for your assistance. This data will fuel future research. Come harvest whenever you like. I'll be here waiting for you. Oh, yeah! Spin! Oh, I thought it would make me, like, spin further. And that's what they meant by area. But no, it, like, makes the spin, like, super big. Oh, that'll make it easy. That'll definitely make it easier to harvest the mangoes. Hold on, there's a cat. The fruit being grown downstairs is toxic to cats. The nerve. Anyone growing something like that is certainly not one of my people friends. Rude. Wow. Alright, everybody, I've got the outfit I'm wearing for the rest of the game. It's the only way that makes sense. You can share that meme now. There is something for getting all of them? Alright, well, I guess I'll do it. Alright, what's the meme? Alright, let's see. It better not be a WebP, I swear. I swear. Alright, all these bots are getting naked apparently. I swear, Blade. Okay, it's not a WebP, but it is a video, so I'm gonna have to go watch it on Chrome. Let me just open up Chrome real quick, and then we'll just see. Yo, Seribot, that's so funny. Seribot adding new terms now. Is that a thing they can do to the block lists? That's funny. Yeah, Seribot, just add a blocked term, including emojis. That's funny. Alright, what we got? Is it a meme, or is it just something you can do in the game? Is it a meme, or is it just something you can do in the game? This looks like just something you can do in the game. Meat. Oh, no kiss. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my! Oh, that's too hot for TV. That's too hot for Twitch.tv. I'm sorry, everybody. I can't show this. I can't show this. It's too lewd. Too lewd. Wow. Pretty good. Pretty good. Me and who? It's like Lady and the Tramp where they're eating the spaghetti, but instead the Dekubabas are eating the same meat. Wow, TOS! Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I need to harvest the mangoes. Alright, one last mango. One last mango harvest for the road. Ultimate seeds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh! Also, there's an ad starting right now. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. I already snoozed it. But, mangoes. Go, 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 go. I'm thinking you have to have the big spin. Why did I make a wolf? I'm thinking you have to have the big spin, or else you can't get them all. Yeah, 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 baby! Easy. Easy clap. Exquisite! You harvested everything. You vastly exceeded my expectations. Thank you for such wonderful data. Please take this special bonus gift from me. Ah, Pizza Heart. Wow. Did I just get? No, I just got healed. Please take the tough mangoes you harvested as well. You got 12. Oh, it is proportional to the mangoes you collect. Come harvest whenever you like. Wow. Y'all, I just need one more Pizza Heart. One more Pizza Heart and we're good to go. Okay, y'all. Well, I mean, I'm in the middle of an ad, so maybe I'll make some smoothies until the ad's over. But I think we can call it for the night after that. A little bit. I know I'm not playing through this game at a breakneck speed, but I don't want to overdo it. You know, we are playing this almost every day, except for Friday. On Friday, I'm playing Dead Space Remake. Yeah. Yeah. Beef. That's what's in the smoothie. It's beef. Portion. You got the top portion. I don't know why I said that in like a Jamaican accent. You got the top portion, man. Could you hand me that beer can? Now, if I'm not mistaken, 5, 10, 15, 20. Good going! Another strong showing from our smoothie designer. With this many items on the menu, our customers will never run out of options. By way of compensation, I'll go ahead and upgrade that scope we gave you before. Oh, cool. Smoothie ingredients and monster stones appear more often when you break out just a few monsters. After that performance, I say you've earned a promotion. Have you ever pictured yourself in management? About that. Maybe you're running your own branch, eh? Though what if she's too good? I don't want anyone cutting into my profits. Actually, we don't have an opening positions at the moment. Hope to see you back soon. I mean, you could just be like the lead manager. I could be the assistant manager. Alright, Origami's ads. 10 core power drink. David Nix. Who? What? Taco Bell! More Taco Bell. Echoes. Stacy's potato chips. Google Chrome. Diablo 4. Trolley Candy. Trolley Candy. I don't think I've ever seen an ad for Trolley Candy. That's interesting to me. Taco Bell. You know, I tried Taco Bell. Well, I don't need to try Taco Bell. I know what Taco Bell tastes like. But I tried Taco Bell's new giant Cheez-It. Giant Cheez-It stuff. I got the giant Cheez-It tostada and I got a giant Cheez-It Crunchwrap. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. Like, I know Taco Bell is not Mexican food. Like, nobody is believing that. The only people that say that is Taco Bell's ad department, and I don't even think they believe it. But what Taco Bell is Taco Bell. And Taco Bell, you get because you want Taco Bell, not because you want Mexican food. Now, that being said, I love me a good Crunchwrap Supreme. The Cheez-It Crunchwrap, it really... Because the thing is, they replace the giant tortilla chip, like the giant crispy tortilla, in the Crunchwrap with a giant Cheez-It. And because of that, like, it doesn't have the same crisp to it. And, like, I like Cheez-Its. I do. But they just, when you make one big one, it doesn't taste right. It doesn't taste good. It kind of tastes like overwhelming fake processed cheese. And I like fake processed cheese, and I like cheese. But I just don't want too much fake processed cheese. And the giant tostada didn't help either, because it was basically the same thing, just not wrapped. Yeah, so there's my review of it. Not really worth it. But you know, I don't know if anybody was surprised at that. Alright. Here's what we'll do. Here's what will be. Here's what we'll do, and here's what we'll see. Had high hopes with the Supreme Cheez-It. I mean, you can try it if you want. Like, it was very interesting. I just feel like after a couple of bites, it was just a little too much. Like, it's one of those times... Like, I usually will eat anything. Usually. But, like, for the first time in a long time, I, like, took bites, and then in the middle of eating it, I'm like, I'm not enjoying this. And I just stopped eating it. I didn't throw it away, because that's wasting food. I just put it in the fridge for later. And then when I microwaved it, again, it became all soggy, because of course. But, yeah, no, like, man... Hey, but I'll take a regular Crunchwrap next time. Supreme Cheez-It. Wah, 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 wah. I didn't scan my Wolf Link amiibo today. Hold on, do I still have that picture of the Wolf Link amiibo? Do I still have it somewhere? I just might... That's not it. There it is. Look at that. Look at that Wolf Link. Ah, woo. Alright, I'm scanning it. Totally legit. What the hell? An error occurred. Totally legit Wolf Link amiibo, everybody. It is 100% real. Come on. Come on. Come on. 5 pieces of cactus. Cool. Alright, I think that's good. Ah, woo! Alright, everybody. Zelda may be a little underdressed for the weather, but that's fine. She's slaying. You all know the deal, for real. It is time once again to say goodnight. It is time once again to be ready for a fright. Did I get the wolf? I sure did, Queen Miku. I got the ice wolfos. Well, they're just regular wolfos, but they're over in the snow. They're pretty cool. Wow. Yeah. I'll be back with more Echoes of Wisdom later this week. Nar. But I will say, I don't stream on Tuesday, so that's not gonna happen. I might not stream on Wednesday, it depends. Because I may not be here. I may be on the other side of town, because that's where the card store is, because the new Yu-Gi-Oh set comes out on Wednesday. And it is going to be a big one. It is going to be like, people are spending $200 on some of these cards. And that's crazy. And I need to spend $200 on these cards. No. I'm going to try to pull them from the booster packs. And if I don't, then I don't. And then I'll buy them. And then I'll be sad. But don't worry about it. I'm an adult. I spend my money how I want. Rip wallet. So, that may be what I'm doing on Wednesday. It should be in the morning, but, you never know. Am I bringing the usual crew for luck? I'll try. At the very least, they'll be there in spirit. Yep. So, I'll be either back on Wednesday or Thursday with more echoes, and yeah, we'll do the Lineru dungeon. There were no Ritos on the mountain, but there was a Yeti, and that's nice because the Yeti gives me new t-shirts every day. Wow. Alright, y'all, it is time to say goodnight. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for the Discord server, the YouTube, if you ever want to watch my past videos, other social media, stuff like that. Copy one of these raid messages if you're coming along. And if you're going to sleep, have a good night. And stay clucky, everybody. Bye-bye. YETI!